everybody!
Hello,
Welcome
everyone!
Welcome to a game that I know absolutely nothing about, but it seems like an Idolmaster ripoff. So, we're gonna play some idols and manage them.
And if the fans get mad at us, I'm sorry, Idol Manager fans.
Listen, I am a longtime Idolmaster fan. As can be seen in our Discord.
Exactly.
Where...
What do you mean? We didn't swap color. We're
yeah,
just doing things.
I've always been orange. What are you talking about? Anyway. I've been playing Idolmaster since before I even started YouTube. In fact, Hana got it for me our first Christmas together.
Oh.
And then I played the fuck out of it.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what you mean, though. But we're gonna get started. I need to share the game with Mona so that she can see it.
I'm so excited for how bad/good this is gonna be.
I'm gonna laugh if I end up liking this game.
I know. I had 40 fluid ounces of coffee today. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Alright. What?
Mods?
Yeah, apparently you can mod the game. I wonder how hard it is to mod. I wonder if we can make idols of ourselves.
imagine?
Yo, Revolut Pro Idolmaster Idolmaster Manager.
Wait, did we make sure that this has no sexual content? Because that makes me worried.
I mean, I don't see anything.
Okay, no. We're good. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I think we're gonna be good. Hey, story mode, new game. Oh god, okay, I am specifically female.
Let's get Pacific about it.
What are we naming our idol girl?
Uri no Zeporu.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna lose like the 1% audience I have in Japan.
You know what?
Starlight to serenade.
This is from a fan thing that I was doing years ago. Rival.
Ooh.
Rival. Well, of course we have to make the rival male. And
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna turn on the tutorial because I have no idea how to fucking play this game.
What? The verge of gins.
We're gonna play it. Ner Prince.
Ner Prince.
We're gonna play a Summerlax mode.
Yeah, we don't care that much about this game.
Oh my god, the loading icon.
Wait, no, this is cute so far. Man,
there's voice acting.
There's a male.
Go ahead, Mona.
Oh, are you here to meet with Fujimoto? Sorry to break it to you, but he's not here right now.
Okay.
How
do I pull up the options?
Oh, there's only partial voice acting
yeah.
now. Okay.
So it's like early Fire Emblem.
Yeah. If you had an appointment scheduled for now, well, he might be waiting for a while. Fujimoto has a habit of keeping people waiting.
When? Where is he?
No.
Why do you sound like fucking Toma?
Hey, do I look like I know? I don't even work here.
Why are you here then?
Who are you people? I mean, it's not like anyone works here, right? Not at the moment, at least. If you wanted to meet anyone who works for Fujimoto, well, you showed up a week too late. I'm so scared. Hold me.
What happened a week ago?
Oh, you didn't know? Well, this building might look like a ghost town now, but it used to be home to some very lucrative businesses. Oh boy. Groans in Japanese. They were the kind of businesses that turn a very large profit. Red Light District? But they did most of their business in cash, if you catch my... Red Light District! God dang it! Running the pornos out of Japan. Glorious Nippon. Fujimoto runs the kind of businesses that favors profits over morals, kicking old school with the world's oldest profession. Dude, this feels like an interrogation. Why is it so dark? If we accidentally played a porn game, a hen...
I'm gonna... It's not Honey Pop Studio or whatever the fuck.
I know!
Mona, what did you send me?
Send it to you, Mona!
I'm gonna blame this on Mona, because she's the one who sent this game to me.
I was like, haha, this could be funny for April Fools. I didn't know!
Keep going.
Was laughing at me. Of course, the local law enforcement were usually willing to turn a blind eye as long as they got a cut of the action. Ew. But ever since our city was chosen to host the upcoming summer games, the higher-ups have started cracking down on that sort of thing.
I have a backup if this ends up being a porn game.
Okay, that'd be the ultimate April Fool's. It was.
If this ends up being not what we thought it was, we're gonna play Project Diva.
Okay. I guess Fujimoto decided to clean up his act before the police had to get involved, which would explain why this building is now empty, and some of the neighborhood's finest massage therapists are now finding themselves out of what the fuck. But I guess their loss is your gain, right?
It's a massage parlor.
Perhaps it's only trying to scare you, maybe. Freaky, Jordo. Freaky.
Stop doing that in my ear.
Nanda Baka. Well, as best as I can gather, Fujimoto's goal is to clean up his act. But let me give you a piece of advice. People don't change their ways so easily, you dig? Yeah, sure thing, pussycat. If you want to run pretty squeaky clean, you'll be running against the... I thought this said the groin.
Mona!
Okay,
groin. Who the fuck are you?
Me. I'm just a concerned citizen giving out some free advice. You're in a building alone that's apparently abandoned. What is wrong with you?
I promise, Jordo, if we don't play Project Eva tonight, it will be coming, because that's the plan for next week.
And hopefully nothing else. Okay. Is that enough gossip? I'm just trying to impress upon you that Fujimoto is probably desperate to fill the space with some kind of business. Whoever fills it could probably get away with running it as a loss for the foreseeable future. Mona making it more awkward. I mean, I'm scared. Oh, I don't know what I said, Kage. One of the benefits of not caring where your money comes from means you can accumulate a lot of it. And Fujimoto has spent a lot of time not caring where his money came from.
Mona gets a Rev Pro banned from YouTube.
Anyway, I've already said too much. Enjoy your meeting with Fujimoto. Alright, mooting. Jana Becca.
What is happening?
Please don't show
Chapter 1.
Dark ass building. Do we have to like work to get the electricity turned on? Oh, you're Suki no Kage, right? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Good to finally meet you in person. You're a middle-aged man. He's kind of hot. I like Fujimoto. I mean, he's kind of sleazy if he's doing all that shit, but he's kind of hot. I do actually get fan of that. Yeah.
I don't know. I was just gonna turn the music down.
God, it is loud.
Yeah, I don't know what the options button is.
No, you're good, you're good. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to see you're so young, but entertainment does seem to be a young person's game, especially when it comes to managing talent.
Why do you look like a younger President Takagi?
That sounds like a usual visual novel setup to me. Welcome, right? Anyway, your age is less important to me than your experience, which is enough to impress me. Oh god, never mind, he looks high as balls. Look at him.
Hi, Travis.
Here right now. Hi, Travis.
I'm not that impressive.
Oh, how modest you are. And somehow, with the qualifications you have, that Model C doesn't ring false.
Okay, if I bring up the log, will it give me options? No. Okay.
What is this game? Ah, my eyes, why the lights go stupidly bright? Because this man is just so high. Most people wouldn't brag about working at a convenience store, but to become a part-time manager at such a young age is certainly unusual. Especially given I happen to own that convenience store. It's in a pretty rough and tumble part of town. Did you work there? Did you sell things next to the onigiri and the ramune?
So wait. I was a convenience store manager, and now you want me to manage an idol company.
No, I think it's quote-unquote idols. Like, air quotes, idols. Wink, wink, and nudge, nudge.
Oh my god.
You're someone who knows how to get things done, aren't you? Managing an idol agency is exactly the same thing as running a I hate to say this. I hate to say this in case we jinx ourselves. But this sounds like the setup to a hentai game from Newgrounds or some shit.
Right?
We can make some girls dream come true at least until something breaks. Be like, God damn, Travis. Yeah, basically. It's making my throat hurt. Either the expired crackers I'm eating.
Don't eat expired food.
It's exactly the same as running a convenience store. We had to deal with a lot of the same problems. Young employees who are trying to balance school and work, running on a tight budget, keeping customers happy. That actually worried me too. If you know the business fundamentals, I think you'll do well here. And if you don't yet know everything you need to, I hope you'll learn fast. Why are the whites of his eyes yellow? This dude is either high as shit or he has like the worst case of scarlet fever ever.
or his kidneys are failing.
Seisho! Don't let your kidneys fail! The light novel. So anyway, I have the paperwork here ready to sign. Your terms are, well, let's just say that they're the best terms I was able to get at such short notice. Anyway, I don't want you thinking of me as your boss. You're the boss. I'm just a sponsor, an investor, if you will. This is your enterprise. I'm just buying myself a piece of the action.
Hey, Mona, can you do something for me real quick?
Okay.
Go into
anything you want.
Go into your Discord settings.
Yes.
Go to voice and video.
Yes.
And just make sure input sensitivity is turned off because you're cutting out a lot.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Every time you get loud.
Yeah. What? No, it's an artistic choice? That's what he told the cops, too. I swear, officer, I'm not high. It's an artistic choice. Shitakanaya.
Shikatanai. That's what he said.
Shikatanai.
It can't be helped. That's what he said.
Shikatanai. When it comes to starting capital, I'm afraid I can't offer much in the way of cash. My investments haven't left me very liquid. Liquid! And I'm taking a loss on a significant portion of my portfolio, you see. Part of the reason this building has to be vacant. What? See, okay. But I can offer you use of the bottom floor rent-free. Pretty lucky for my losses being turned into your gain, isn't it? Rent-free, You can still be late for it, rather, right? Happens to me too, but yeah, Discord is weird. Nate, Godspeed. This kind of generosity isn't typical for me, so don't get used to it.
Why are you doing this?
Oh my god.
Hmm?
No, he keeps saying piece of the actions, making me scared. No, officer, I'm not high on weed, I'm high on crack. I already said it, didn't I? I just want a piece of the action. The plus the truth is, I need someone to fill this property. If you let a space go unused for too long, it can start to look run down. Not gonna affect the value of the surrounding property. I came here for the girls, not you. It's not good to have a building that never has anyone leaving or entering. But if you start expanding and taking more space, you're gonna have to pay rent for the space you move into.
Yeah, I don't think this is a porn game because they'd have to say so on Steam, and all it says is it's an indie simulation strategy game.
Yeah. I got the knife. It's about worrying. I mean, it's pretty early to worry about that, though. For the time being, I just be focused on getting some talent, starting talent, training them up, doing some basic promotion, and most importantly, getting yourself a fan base. Hey, boo-boo. I don't know everything about the entertainment industry, but one thing I do know is that you're nothing without your fans. And I don't group lives or dies based on the size of the following it gets. Yay, good. We're not playing an accidental porn game. Let's go. Of course, I'm not saying you shouldn't pay attention to your bank account, but if you're not increasing the size you're falling, you're probably doing something wrong. There's something to think about. One of the reasons I wanted to sponsor an idol group is so one day I can turn on TV or pick up a newspaper and see people talk about something I helped create. So go out there and make me proud. Oh, HoloLive streamed it.
Oh, okay.
I feel fancy now. So, are we ready to formalize the agreement, or is there something I forgot to cover?
There was a man who told me a lot of things about you.
He was in the building. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Probably some local gossip monger. He was standing right where you're standing, Fujimoto-san.
Like, it felt like I was Toma, and he was Kuroi telling me that 765 is a terrible company.
Shikatanai. You might hear rumors about me. Some are true, most aren't. I used to own several businesses in this neighborhood, but I live on the other side of town and I'm not always the most involved person. That seems to have left me a certain mystique to the people who know who I am but aren't used to seeing my face around here. I hope you don't expect to be working too closely with me. I think I said I heard a boss. I'm just offering you the resources and the paperwork and the legality of it all. It's just like... What'd you say to me, bitch? The hell you say to me? I'll drop by every now and then, but I try to stay out of people's hair. Oh, okay, he has hair. I was gonna make a bald joke. Plus, I've got other ventures competing for my attention. But if you're putting on a big show, let me know and I'll try to stop by. Hey, getting VIP tickets to every event is supposed to be one of the perks of backing this whole venture, right? He was a dark figure who said he saw it on Twitter, so it must be true. Hey, running an idol group can be complicated. It's challenging even for those who have experience. This guy's voices make me young, goddammit. A comprehensive guide would be useful, yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Nate, steal his tie. I appreciate the honesty. That's why I like to give you this binder. Smacks you in the face with it. Bro's just standing there, menacingly. It was put together by one of my former associates, and it lays out SOP for a lot of things you'll need to do when running an idol group.
SOP?
So am I. So can I. So can I. Oh, sorry, I should jump to jargon, shouldn't I? SOP stands for Standard Operating Procedure. It's basically a set of step-by-step instructions for helping you do all the things you need to run an organization like Starlight Serenade. Of course, it wasn't specifically written with Starlight Serenade in mind. But you'll be surprised at how many universal lessons apply to running a business like this one. Soap. Who the hell's soap? Documents like the one you'll find in this binder are the lifeblood of any organization. They're a way to formalize the concept so the organization's never relying on a single person. I think he's just a random dude who showed up to half-keep bucks.
He owns the building, as far as I can tell.
As far as we're aware right now. Lord knows we don't need an erasable situation. Since all their knowledge is stored in a form that allows anyone to pick up and take over their role.
So does that mean I'm replaceable?
Shigona! Baka! Of course not. Human beings aren't interchangeable parts. Just because you know the standard operating procedure doesn't mean you'll be able to run things as well as the person who put those instructions together. Maybe make a visual novel game, make your characters not look like I want ribeye with mashed potatoes. I don't think this guy's taking your order. He might eat it.
Steak.
Oh, back to the meat buffet one. Hell
when
yeah.
I can afford it. That place is expensive. It's $50 per person.
I've sponsored lots of businesses before, Miss Tsukino. I'll lead the binder in your capable hands. It consists of a series of lessons on various topics. Anyway, oh, God damn it! I'm not tired to get out of your hair. I start doing the job. Any questions before I turn you loose?
Who put together the lessons in this binder?
I caught that, Travis. I love Yakuza 0. I'm gonna drag Kage into playing it with me one day. That'd be great. As I said, this was put together by a former associate of mine. The associate was a capable person who I have an incredible amount of respect for. Which is why I'm glad to leave it in your capable— Stop saying capable hands! We get it! You trust us! Turn us loose!
Alright. Click on an unused part of the building to build a room there. Okay.
Kage, we have hentai hair. Kage, look.
I see that. To start with, let's create your office. After all, you need a place to work. Okay.
We have a doctor's office we can invest in?
Open the
What the scandal?
staff tab. It's you. Each staffer is represented by a card on this menu. You're the first and so far only staffer at Starlight Serenade. Okay. On this menu, you can click on a staffer to change their nickname or to fire them. Of course, you can't fire yourself, but you can give yourself a nickname if you'd like. As the UI indicates, you're currently not assigned to any room. How about we move you over to that newly created office? Okay.
Move the bitch! Wait, we got healthcare in our office, right? That's the most hard to believe part about this. Oh, we have 7 million yen, which translates to... What is 7 million yen to USD?
Take off 2 zeros.
Oh, $46,000. Oh! Cool beans, I didn't know that.
Nice, look at you, already hard at work. This is the start of your journey as an idol manager. Here you can see the current date. The green progress bar underneath the date indicates how close tomorrow is. The days go by fast, don't they? If you need time to think or plan your next move, you can pause time by using this button. The play button will resume time, and the fast forward button will cause time to move at an accelerated pace. Time will only pass when you're on this screen. Anytime you're experiencing a story event, time will pause automatically. You can't have an idol group without idols. It's time to hold some auditions.
We get it, Fujimoto. We are capable of your poorly disguised money laundering scheme.
You can choose to hold local, regional, or nationwide auditions. Making a wider talent search with a regional or nationwide audition will increase the chance of getting a highly talented idol, but it will also cost a lot more. There's also a cooldown for holding higher tiers of audition. Auditions are planned from your office. Click on your office and select the auditions option. Let's hold a local or regional audition for now.
Dude, if there's scandals in this game, I will laugh so hard.
Let's go with local. The talent scout begins. It will take a few days for the audition to finish. Looks like the game is currently paused. Our talent scout will progress if time isn't moving forward. Let's unpause it so that time can pass. As you can see, your portrait has a progress bar that will fill up as the audition gets closer to finishing. Remember, if you want time to progress faster, you can always press the fast forward button. Just make sure not to lose track of time.
Oh, this game's already killing me. My neck just cracked. God damn it, Idol Manager. I swear to God. Ah! Oh! Ah!
I'm holding auditions, but I'm just sitting here. I guess I could that. Oh, there we go. It's a brand new day, and the talent scout is finished. It's time to look at the audition candidates and decide who to hire. Click the audition icon over your head. Each audition finds 5 idols. Who they are is a mystery. Let's click on one of them to get started.
Merch. Oh gosh.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Okay.
This one looks like she's got my hair.
Yeah, pick her. Oh, she's cute.
She is cute. Okay. Each idol has 4 stats that are based on their appearance, and 4 stats that are based on their talents. Okay.
Imagine having one pretty. I mean, she's sexy and cool and cute, but she's not pretty.
Next to each stat, you'll see 2 numbers. The first number is the current value of that stat. The second number in brackets is their potential for that stat. Okay, so that's how high they can get. Okay.
Wait, high? Oh!
Like, how high that stat can get. Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, she's 23! That makes me happy. That makes me happy to see that she's 23. It gives me hope that I can be an idol.
I mean...
Okay, don't crush my dreams live! Don't crush them live!
I was gonna say, internet idols are ageless.
Oh my God, they cracked the code! Let's go! I'm happy.
Are you kidding? My VTuber is forever 23.
Yeah, mine's forever redact. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't
Alright.
clip that.
You can think of potential as a soft cap. Once an idol reaches their potential in a certain stat, it will be much harder to raise that stat through training. Okay, so they can get higher, it's just to be harder. Each idol has a unique trait. Some traits are beneficial, while others can be more of a hindrance than a help. Bonus to all stats if your latest single... I can't read that. Didn't top the chart. Okay.
You got a real comedian right here.
You can click to hire this girl to be an idol in your group, but hold up, before we hire her, let's take a look at the other candidates. Try clicking on each of the other idols to see how they stack up. Okay.
She's 17, girl. Oh, she's cute.
She's cute. Doesn't have a high
19.
stat in vocals. Training sessions are 30% faster, though.
She's a prodigy. Okay. Low dance too. She's bound to her gamer chair for all time. Hey, why are you talking about me? Stop it.
Amaret's more prone to romantic involvement.
Oh no! I was kidding about scandals! I was joking! Shimizu's
Annoying. When participating in group activities, the other girls participating consume 1.2 times more stamina than usual. That's mean!
It's great!
What is she? Is she the Kinani of the game?
Oh my god.
Look, I have been very vocal about the fact that Kinani is not my favorite character in Cinderella Girls.
The scandal one!
And finally... Whoa!
Whoa!
We got a rare idol.
Yo!
Okay. Yamauchi Shihori. Precocious. Gets along better with older girls.
You know, I thought that the number next to the idol was their age. Hell yeah, we got some hot grandmas in the
No,
game.
I think it's the I don't know, I think it's like the number in the list of idols.
Yeah. Oh my god, Travis.
Wow, it looks like you were lucky enough to find a rare idol. That means she has pretty high starting stats, which will probably give her a head start over any of the other idols. Well, we have to go with
I like
her.
I know. We'll go with her. I like the annoying one. No, she speaks.
Maybe we'll find her again. The number above each idol's portrait down here represents their overall rating. It's essentially an average of all of their stats, and it can help when comparing different idols. Okay. Now that we've had a chance to look at all of these idols, let's decide who to hire. You can hire as many or as few idols as you like. Okay, so we could start with 2 and build a unit. Since you're just starting out and have no idols, let's hire at least 3 idols to start out. Okay, so we can go with the annoying girl if you want.
Nah, let's not stack the odds against ourselves.
Okay, well I definitely want the rare
Single
idol.
granny idols in your area.
I think I want Akari.
We're collecting women, Jordo. Jordo, please. We don't need an apology video this early.
Okay, out of
The
these...
legendary Indian.
I really kind of want Takemoto, just because the training sessions are faster with her.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
I'm sure we can.
Nice, you've hired 3 idols. It looks like there are 2 left in this batch. You can either hire them as well or send them packing. We're gonna let them go for now, but maybe we'll find them again.
Yeah. Whoa!
If someone who's grown up behaves like a child, they're called childish. So if a kid starts behaving like a grown-up, does that make them adultish?
You're fired. I don't care.
Compliments! It's great to be a part of Starlight.
Starlight.
Starlight Serenade.
Starlight Serenade.
It's us versus the world, right? Well, the world better look out because here we come! Yoroshiku! Yoroshiku onegaishimasu!
Well, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
You
You
started, go ahead!
Hey, I'm Takemoto now! Everyone says I'm a fast learner. I'll be sure to ganbarimashou!
Alright.
That's your introduction.
Now that your group has idols, it's time to give them something to do. Let's go over to the activities tab. Every day your group can perform.
Kage's way better than me.
Every day your group can perform an activity. Performance will spend idle stamina, it will earn some money. Promotion will spend stamina to gain some fans. Spa treatment will spend money to allow 3 idols to recover some of their physical stamina. At the bottom of the screen, you can the bottom of the screen, you can see how many fans, money, and scandal points your group has. Looks like right now your group doesn't have much of a following. Let's fix that by doing a promotion to gain new fans.
Why is it in quotation marks? I don't like that.
Success! You've got some fans. You can hover over your fans at the bottom of the screen at any time to see the current demographics of your group's fan base. We have 7 total fans. Now that it's a new day, let's plan a different activity for the group. It's time for a performance.
Oh, Nate, that's so mean. That's so mean. Is there a plastic surgery option? What the hell? Also, no, Kage Infinity better than me because the range on this girl. Plus, she's in Dragon Age Inquisition, if you didn't know already.
That's just a small bit part.
You're in Dragon Age! That's awesome! Shush your mouth. Bite ya.
Looks like that brought in a bit of money. Remember, you can do 1 activity every day, so choose wisely. Since you're first starting out, it might be a good idea to do some more promotions to increase your fan following. By the way, the benefit you get from doing a daily activity is based on the level of that daily activity. Hover over each daily activity to see how you can unlock higher levels. Unlocking higher level daily activities is one of the best ways to make faster progress as an idol group. If you're ever stuck, consider checking your daily activities and seeing what requirements are to level up. Whenever your idols work, they spend stamina. You can check their stamina on the idol menu. Here you can see an idol's physical and mental stamina. Ordinarily, idols spend physical stamina when working, but if you force them to work when they're completely exhausted, it will drain their mental stamina instead. Idols with low physical stamina are at a greater risk of becoming injured, and idols with low mental stamina can become depressed. Damn.
Oh god.
Be a good boss and try not to work your idols too hard. Both mental and physical stamina will recover over time, but mental stamina will recover much more slowly. Here you can view your idol's stats. By default, it will display their looks and talent stats. Click on the arrow next to their stats to view their relationship stats. Okay.
Well, we got our girl right here. Nickname.
Oh, there's the arrow. Okay.
Oh.
These stats indicate your relationship with each idol. They indicate your friendship, influence, and romance. We can romance. That's not.
Well, this is how we get canceled. Goodbye, everybody.
Friendship is a measure of how much an idol likes you. Increase it by socializing with them and generally being pleasant whenever you interact with them. Influence is a measure of how indebted an idol feels to you. Increase it by doing favors for her. I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
Romance is a measure of, well, you know, you might be able to increase it by flirting, but not everyone will respond well to those kinds of advances. You can click on an idol to change her nickname or put her on hiatus. Later, when you create multiple idol groups, you can also click on them to assign them to different idol groups. Click on the profile icon to bring up an idol's profile screen. Here you can view more detailed information about her stats. Fans tab will tell you about the demographic of her fan base. The jobs tab will display any contracts an idol gets. The bonds tab will display an idol's relationships with other idols in the group. You can click here to see who she's friends with and to see which group members she might not be getting along with. Okay. It looks like we don't know very much about her current relationships with other members of the group. Let's socialize and get to know her better. From the idol menu, choose an idol and drag her card into your office.
Wait a minute, this is a visual novel. There aren't supposed to be consequences for romance.
It takes some time to prepare a social event, so let time progress. Remember that you can always fast forward if you want time to move faster.
I'm a little uncomfortable by the romance aspect of this idol game.
I don't like the way the idea of them feeling indebted to me.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't like that at all.
Looks like you're ready to socialize with the idol you selected. Let's go get coffee. Okay.
Let's be so mean to her. I don't want her to feel indebted to us at all.
Casual conversation is a good way to get to know your idols and key to building friendship. Try flirting at your own risk. Not everyone is receptive to a romantic overture. I don't want to flirt with my idols.
No!
You can ask an idol about her wishes to find out what her goals are. Helping her fulfill her goals will increase your influence with her. You can ask an idol to share gossip about other group members or ask her to mentor a younger member of the group. Note that most group members won't share gossip if they're not on friendly terms with you.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, gee.
If you have influence with an idol, you can spend that influence to get her to do certain things. If your idol is bullying another group member, you might need to resort to this option to get her to stop. Okay, see, that makes more sense with the influence option.
Oh, okay.
Every idol graduates and leaves the group eventually. You can ask her when she's planning to graduate or accelerate her graduation. It's best to begin every work relationship by getting to know the other person. Let's engage in some casual conversation.
That's you, dear.
What did you want to chat about? Yamauchi Shihori talks a bit about a manga she recently started reading, and talks about the last time she talked with her family. You also find out that Yamauchi Shihori has taken over 1 million steps in a GPS-tracked AR mobile game.
My God.
You can't run everything yourself. Idols need to be coached, and you need staffers to help with sales and production tasks. Let's go hire some. Click over to the staff tab.
I'm scared about the staff.
Green hire button.
Okay, so just as a precursor, if it says some creepy shit like, oh yeah, your staff can get with your idols, do you want to dip? Because that's a little...
Here you can hire a variety of different staffers. The screen will also show you what type of room the staffer works in. For example, dance coaches and choreographers work in the dance room. Each staffer will have one of 2 specializations for their staffer type. They can still perform the task they're not a specialist at. You can choose from novice, professional, and expert level staffers. More experienced staffers start with higher stats, but also cost more money to employ. As a starting group with a limited budget, it's best to keep our costs low, so let's hire a novice staffer for now. For now, let's start by hiring a manager to help us with some business deals. Select either a sales manager or a production manager. I guess let's
What you feeling?
go with a production manager. Chihaya? That sounded like Chihaya!
Oh no! Chihaya, run!
Now that our new staffer needs a place to work, let's go back to the main agency view and build an office for her. Click on an unused space and select office.
Sales.
Grab the staffer's card and drag her into the office.
Get in there, bitch.
If staffers aren't assigned to a particular task, they will automatically generate research points. Now that you've hired a staff, they'll generate research points whenever they're not working on an assigned task. Looks like you already have some research points, let's go spend them. This feels like Planet Zoo. Here you can hover over at each type of research point to see how many research points your staffers are passively generating each day. You can also buy research points by clicking on the green buy icon. Okay. Let's spend some of your manager research points.
Oh god, what are we spending them on? Panties? I'm scared.
I'm gonna go with... Oh, okay, single lyrics.
Oh!
Media genre.
Right? Building comes apart.
Okay, so I have to click.
Oh!
Okay.
Damn. This is Aikuni, so we need to research things, even though those things are very simple and that we shouldn't need to research, but we will.
You can spend manager research points to unlock different marketing options or unlock different types of business contracts. It's like you don't have enough research points to unlock anything, you can generate more research points passively or buy them from the previous menu. Okay.
we gonna do?
I can't really do much until I have more points, I guess. So let me continue.
Oh, that
Or-
stinks. You can't just, like, close out of it for now.
Let's unlock the photo shoot business contract. Click and hold to spend research points on this. Okay.
Wait, there's politics? What's the VTuber gonna say? The World Health Organization is poggers?
Once you've unlocked an item with research points, you can spend more research points to level it up in the future. Note that certain items have separate requirements to unlock. For example, unlocking the variety show business contract requires that your group have a certain number of fans and fame. Let's go back to the previous menu. Different staffer types can be used to research different items. For example, you use music research points to unlock different musical genres, and use dance research points to unlock different styles of choreography.
Hell
You
yeah.
have a manager working for you. Let's have her make some business proposals. Click on the staffer's office and select business proposal.
Ooh, we should name her.
Okay. She has a name.
I want to name her. She's our animal now.
Okay, what nickname are we giving her?
Work-chan.
Work-chan?
God.
That's mean.
Yay, Work-chan! We love you, Work-chan! Daisuke! Yay! See, she loves to work. Her name's Work-chan!
You're so mean.
No. I'm motivating. The animal said she's your animal now. Hey, that was off the record, okay? It's fine. We're almost 10,000. Hey, if she's named
Looks like
Work
she's
Chan,
finished
she'll-
creating a business proposal. Click on the yen icon and see.
See?
Each client will
Ooh.
be looking for an idol who is good in a particular stat. Okay.
Those eyes are scary.
You get to choose which idol participates. You have 3 options. How good the rewards are depend on how good the idol is in the desired stat that client is looking for. Your staffer can try to negotiate a better rate. The number of times you can negotiate is based on the staffer's deal's stat. Renegotiating the deal can result in a better or worse result. The results are random, with the odds of success determined by the staffer's deal's stat. Okay. Once you have an outcome you like, click the accept button. Okay, so using Kawano gives us a slightly
Ooh.
better reward. 1.3 as opposed to 1.27.
Hey, that's pretty good.
You can also have a staffer automatically generate business proposals. Click on the staffer.
Hi,
and-
Kraz!
Hey, Kraz! Click on
This
the
game is
staffer
scary.
and select the auto proposals option. Okay. When this
Go,
box
Work-chan,
is
go.
ticked, the staffer will automatically generate business proposals whenever she isn't working on anything else. Note, this means she won't generate research points. Different types of business proposals have different benefits. You can click on the staffer's office and choose a preferred proposal type for her to focus on from among the types of business deals you've unlocked. More proposal types can be unlocked from the research menu. You've been using a lot of the menu tabs, like the idle, staff, and activities. Did you know that you can switch between menu tabs using keyboard
Don't
shortcuts?
die.
You
Don't leave
can
me alone with
advance
this
to the
game.
next menu tab by pressing tab, or cycle up and down through them using the page up and page down keys, or use the middle mouse button to advance through them. Pressing the keys home or end will jump to the top or bottom menu tab. Let's return to the default agency view. To close the current tab, you can click the X icon or use the keyboard shortcut escape. You can also open the most recent tab by clicking the right mouse button. Okay? On the default agency view, you can get an overview of how many research points you currently have. You can use the buttons here as shortcuts for daily activities like promotion, performance, and spa treatment. These daily activities can also be triggered using keyboard shortcuts. You can view pending tasks for the default agency view. Let's take a look at your pending tasks. Looks like there's a story event waiting for you. Progressing through the game's story will require you to complete objectives, which are detailed here. Meeting the requirements for a story task doesn't automatically trigger the story event. You'll need to come back to the screen and click on the story task when you're ready to advance. But be warned, the world marches to the beat of its own drum, and sometimes certain story events will happen automatically. In addition to story tasks, sometimes characters will give you optional tasks to complete, which will appear on this screen. If you socialize with an idol and ask about her wishes, it will show up as a task here. You might also get a task if you take out a loan from a certain someone.
Huh?
Like story events, you'll need to come back to this screen and click on the task after meeting the requirements in order to complete the task. If you ever get stuck and aren't sure how to progress the story, you can always come back to this screen and view the requirements for the next story event. It is time to hire a dance staffer. Click over to the staff tab.
We're good, Krasy. This is just a lot of information at once.
You can choose from novice, professional, expert staffers, blah 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 blah. Let's hire a dance coach.
Oh, we don't have a choice, I guess. We have to hire this one.
Now your new staffer needs a place to work. Let's go back to the main agency view and build an office for her. Click on an unused space and select dance room.
Hell yeah.
Grab the staffer's card and drag her to the office. If staffers aren't assigned to a particular task, they will automatically generate research points. It's time to hire a music staffer. Let's hire a voice coach or music producer.
Workchan isn't living up to her name. She failed that business proposal.
Okay. Voice coach or music producer. I kind of want to go with the coach for now.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Our new staffer needs a place to work.
Oh, he sounds so cute.
Build an office for him. We want an office or a
producer
recording?
There we go. Hey, we're up and running.
If staffers aren't assigned to a particular task, blah 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 blah. Dance coaches and vocal coaches can help idols improve their dance and vocal stats. Let's have your dance staffer coach an idol. Go to the idol tab.
No getting involved for our idols, please.
Select an idol and drag her card to the dance studio. Who needs...
My heart can't take it.
Who needs a better dance stat? Kawano does. So does Takemoto. Hajime! Note that the staffer can only coach an idol if the staffer's coaching stat is higher than the idol's stat. For example, a dance staffer with a coaching stat of 20 won't be able to coach an idol whose dance stat is 20 or higher.
Oh, okay.
This consumes idol stamina. Be careful not to overwork your idols. You can click on the staffer's room and select auto practice to have them automatically coach idols whenever they're not working on anything else. Note staffers won't Okay. To produce a single, you need to have hired a dance staffer, a music staffer, and manager staffer.
Okay, cool.
You must also go to the research tab and unlock at least one lyric type, marketing, strategy, choreography style, and genre of music. Okay.
We got this. We got this in the bag. We got this.
Got one of each of those. I'm just waiting for these guys to generate enough points. You've got enough to get something else. Not yet. Never mind. You don't have enough to get something else
Fake
yet.
scandal? What the hell?
Sometimes it can help.
Yo, did you know one of our idols is just like totally kicks puppies? Listen to our music. Oh my gosh, there's so many options.
Yo, we can be baby metal.
Be baby metal. Let's go. Yo, I mean, they have Anka. Oh my god.
Yeah, Anka.
Anka. This is wild, right? There are a lot of choices. Oh my god. That's the only scandal I could think of that wasn't too racy. They make sure the girls do whatever it takes if they aren't horse word or worst. I mean, where do you want to take this band? Kage of Kage is bored. I'm down with whatever.
Well, it's gonna depend on the idols.
Guys, we need country music. We'll be the best. Oh my god, what are they called? Westaboos? I feel like I saw a joke about it, like weebs, but with like Western culture. Unga bunga. Unga bunga. My god. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Oh, what do you want to name the choreographer and the music producer person?
I don't know. I'm gonna let them keep their... God, that's so mean.
Oh, it's just a nickname. It's just what we call them.
Dance Sean, I guess.
Yay! I'm influencing Kage!
I hate this. What are we naming this guy?
Nugget.
Nugget? Suddenly it's kindergarten.
He looks like a nugget with like his hair.
I didn't want to do that, but anyway.
Dancer and Prancer.
We're gonna buy 2 of these because apparently I have enough to get 2 now. And what genre of music are we going with?
I kind of either want to go for like rock, pop, or metal.
Let's start
Rock,
with pop.
pop, and
Let's start
metal.
with pop.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I like his name being Nugget. It's like, hey Nugget, how you doing?
Am I missing one? Oh, I need a marketing strategy. Digital release only.
You work in real estate? No, he's just a nugget, guys.
It's also good
It's
to
just
wait
a
until your
nugget.
group has some fans who will be willing to buy the single. Okay, we have 33 fans so far. Time to create your first single. Open the singles tab and select new single.
Can we get him from bowling and getting a turkey?
Start by choosing a name. Oh god, we have to name the song. It's a pop song, and the lyric type that we have is about love, so...
Love, love, shine, yeah, yeah, yeah!
Oh my god.
At the beat,
Okay, choose a
heat,
marketing... Choosing... I can't even... Oh, we... Okay, there we go. Pop, love, and I guess it's cute. Select a number of
shine.
CDs to produce.
I'm having too
This
much
doesn't
fun.
apply to your marketing plan. This doesn't apply if your marketing plan was to do a digital-only release. Okay. And now our formation. Well, we're putting Yamuchi in the center because she's got the best. And then we're gonna... So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Up to 15 idols in a song.
Holy crap.
That's like fucking AKB. Which, by the way, the AKB anime is amazing.
I've never seen it.
Oh, we have
I'm
to
gonna
watch it
now,
together.
though.
It's so good.
Yeah.
The group's stats will be based on the stats of the idols participating in the single. Idols closer to the center of the formation will contribute more. Okay? The team chemistry stat is based on how well the idols in the formation are getting along with each other. Putting a bully in the formation can have a negative effect on
God.
team chemistry. Being chosen as a center can also boost an idol's individual career. So one of your idols wishing to be a center, click continue after you're done setting up your formation. Okay? Now that all of the hard choices have been made, it's time to produce your single. You'll need to have your character write the lyrics, have a music staffer work on the song, have a dance staffer do the choreography, and a manager staffer create the marketing plan.
God.
The success of the single will depend on their stats. Start by dragging the single into your office to work on the lyrics. Okay.
That's not very shiny smile still.
Completing all of the production tasks associated with the single will take some time. Okay, well let's do this while we're waiting. Cam is looking for a girl to do a sexy shoot.
What? No, not our girls.
I mean...
Yes, our girls. What gets us money?
It'd be
God, I
different
hope
if
you
we
don't
were
get-
doing something like doing a sexy shoot is one thing. Doing a lewd shoot.
Oh, okay, okay. I gotcha, I
No.
gotcha, I gotcha, I gotcha. We're not showing booba.
No. Maybe a little
We are
bit
being
is
a sexy
maybe a
shoot.
little bit of cleavage, but not full on booba.
No booba. Hey, Burp. Make an 8-bit remix.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like this game.
Me too! Oh god! What have we
I'm
done?
expecting to go in and shit all over this game.
Me too! I mean, the romance thing is weird, but obviously we're not doing
I mean,
romance, so
if
it's
the girls
actually
are
kind of
adults,
fun.
it's fine.
Oh yeah,
You're single to
I mean,
the
there's still,
other
like, a power
offices.
dynamic. but I think it's good. Oh, we didn't get to write the lyrics!
We did like write the lyrics. We don't actually get to write. Do you know how long lyrics take to write?
I know, but it'd still be really fun.
As someone who's written multiple English dubs,
I know. How'd you do, Shiori? Keep doing sexy shoots, babe. You're doing good. You're
I
doing
don't
good.
think that one was sexy, but
Oh, okay. Sakushi.
well, while that's going,
Drag your single into other offices to have your
yeah,
staffers work on it.
I have this one working on the choreography.
Yeah. It's a game. We could write literally anything with no consequences, unless it gets us banned from Steam, in which case there are consequences.
Let's have the girls do some promotion while we're waiting.
Oh my god, it's like Honeycam Studio. Not that I played Honeycam.
I
Totally
mean,
not.
Honeycam's not a bad game. Like, I don't mind the Honey Pop games. They're fun in their own right. I'm not into the. I honestly didn't play them for the porn aspect.
Oh yeah, no, me neither. Then again, it's like, if it has a good life sim and like fun things to do, even if there's like a porn aspect, it's still
Jealous of
fun
you.
somehow. Oh god damn it, not you. He's back. Knock knock. Mind if I step in for a moment?
Hi. Sure.
Stay
what
away
is
from
it?
our girls. Well, you've been hard at work running the agency. You've been hard at work shaking hands with the right people, and if you shake enough hands, you start to learn about opportunities. I think I found one that may be of interest to you.
Okay.
Oh my god, diss track. See, I have a friend who works as a TV producer. They're always looking to fill programming slots, things like quiz shows, that sort of thing.
Okay.
The big chutzpah. I managed to plant the idea in her head that'd be a good idea to have a quiz show where the producers for different idol groups compete against each other. Folks such as yourself.
Oh god.
Knock knock, it's Knuckles.
What's the
Oh my God.
catch?
Always looking for the caveat, huh? That skeptical instinct will serve you well, but it's nothing too serious. They just want to make sure that the people they're featuring have a certain amount of clout. To put it in concrete terms, you need to have enough talent on board to justify calling it an actual idol group. 3 idols is the group, 2 idols is company. Anything less than that, you're playing with yourself.
Ugh.
Sexual harassment. I see. Starlight Serenade has 3 members already, so you're already big enough. Also, you need to release a single. You don't have to top the charts or anything like that. Just having a physical CD that people can go out and purchase lends the group a bit more credibility. Plus, it would give you something to promote on the show.
Yoroshiku.
Yoroshiku. Anyway, there's something for you to work toward. In the meantime, I'll keep shaking hands and greasing palms. And look forward to the day I get to see you on TV.
Let's got it. Alright.
Oscar
Upgrade
creepo.
promotion and performance to level 2. Okay.
I don't like the way he talks to us.
What do I have to do?
Come on, Des.
I need 1,000 fans in order to upgrade. Okay.
We have 72. We're getting there. We got this. We got this in the bag.
I mean, CDs are still pretty big in Japan.
I like CDs. I like having CDs for my car because my car's
Hey,
old.
choreography's done.
Hey!
We're gonna let you work on the lyrics.
Ganbatte, Nogeta-san. Ganbatte. Let's hope Work-chan doesn't let us down.
Let's see what we have in the way of research. Wow, we got a lot of research points. Okay, so we've got...
Woo!
We can get some...
I'm
rebelling.
gonna rebel, and then
Partying.
fall in love, and then go to a party. And loneliness. And then I'm lonely after. Sekoshi. Actually, has a maybe. Yeah, rock! That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of pop, a little bit of rock, a little bit of drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it, yeah. Mix it good. Also make sure Murderface's bass is tuned out of the song. We never let his bass be heard in a CD. His name is Nugget. And we love Nugget. He works hard around here. Yeah, this game is surprisingly good. I really like it. Wow, only 7 fans, huh?
We'll get more as we level it up.
Yeah. Oh, someone's in the studio.
Yeah, they're working on the lyrics.
You better not be canoodling in there. We're watching
Oh
you.
my god.
No
What is it?
canoodling.
Alright.
What is it?
Now we just have to work on the market strategy.
Yes. Get to work, Work-chan. Oh, I'm sorry, Travis. My brain is not wired to get jokes at first. I'm sorry. I appreciate you, though. Wonder who's gonna turn to a bully. I bet it's gonna be Shiori.
No, not Shiori. Has
Shiori?
An taught her nothing? Oh no, wait, that's Shiho.
Oh, see, I laughed, but I was same brain, so. See you, Nate. If the channel gets deleted, it's nice knowing you.
We haven't done anything for... The game has not shown anything bad.
It's gonna be like, oh, when you get to certain kind of friendship points, you get panty shots. Ugh. I was actually talking to my brother's girlfriend about K-pop when we went to get sushi. I didn't know she liked K-pop so much. It was fun, cause like, yeah, I've been listening to Big Bang. She's like, you like Big Bang? I was like, yes.
A single is ready to release.
Ooh, lava, lava, shine, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, I got you, Travis. It's been a while since I watched Metalocalypse. Ooh! Yes! We're getting there!
We get new
Go,
fans from
girls!
putting out singles. Alright.
Yes! Look at them go!
Yo.
Oh god, no! Hey, thought I'd stop by. You were just here. Go away, Sishal. I could see the binders on your desk. You've been consulting some of the business notes I gave you.
Sure.
That's good.
Part of the binder mentioned you by name.
Oh, is that so? Well, it's not surprising. As I said, they were written by a former associate of mine.
Is this the associate that we met in the dark room?
Oh god, sexual harassment song. I trusted them enough to run several of my business operations, and they did quite well. And so any advice they have to give is probably worth taking. I hope they're not saying anything bad about me while about that. they kind of said you ran a brothel, so I mean, a pretty photo shoot. Worst deal ever? We got an achievement called worst deal ever? What the shit? No! Work, Chan, you're fired. You're fired, Chan, right out now.
Oh,
Producer?
yes. You can call me by my name.
Hello, ma'am. Oh, alright then. Are you sure that's alright? I'm not really in the habit of addressing superiors by their given name, so I might slip back in the habit. I hope that's not a problem.
Calm down.
I know! Anyway, I want to ask you about a few things. Specifically, we need to set a number of guidelines for how the girls behave and how events are run. It can be chaotic if things aren't consistent. I think it's best to have a set policy in place so that everyone is working with the same rule book, so to speak.
What policies do you recommend?
Well, I'm not sure I'd recommend any specific set of policies. Different organizations have different sets of rules. And each set of rules has its own pros and cons. The policies at Starlight Serenade has what will be part of what sets it apart from other groups. Of course, nothing's set in stone. You can always change your mind if you don't like the current set of policies. In fact, it's pretty common for new groups to be flexible when they first start off and adapt their policies depending on what seems to work best. The longer you stick with a given policy, goddammit, the more people come to expect certain things from you. When an organization gains more of a reputation and people get more used to running things a certain way, changing policies can take a while, and you might have to wait longer for the benefits to show up turning into Mickey Mouse. But since we're a young organization, we have time to change things around. So if you're a bit unsure, no need to stress over a particular policy decision. You can always adjust it later. Sorry, that was probably a bit more explanation than you needed. You're the boss. You probably don't need me to explain to you how your organization works. In fact, you're supposed to be the one who tells everyone else how things work. So with that in mind, what kind of business proposals do you think would be most promising? Bitch, shut up, Work-chan. God damn.
Let's go with variety shows.
Variety show appearances don't pay very much for new upstart groups like ours, but they're a good source of exposure. It's one-time deals, so it's not a huge time commitment. So, should I focus on getting us variety show appearances?
Sure.
Wakarimashita.
Wakarimasu ka, ma'am? Sounds good.
That is not
Sounds,
what she
of
said.
course it... Wakarimashita, I think.
Yes.
Hi, wakateo. Of course, it never hurts to change things up depending on what direction the company is going in. So you always adjust our business policy on which types of business proposals to focus on.
Wakarimashita is I understand what you just said.
Ah.
Wakarimasu is do you understand?
Work-chan giving us lip. Of course, I might be focused on trying to get a certain kind of business proposal. Sometimes other opportunities will fall to your lap. I'll be sure to let you know as they come up. Even if they're not the kind of business deal we're focused on at the moment. Sumimasen. Sorry if it sounded like I was second guessing you there. Business proposals are kind of my area of expertise, so I just want to make sure you're all aware of all the options before you made a decision. My next few questions should be a bit more simple or straightforward. Oh, god damn it. Recently, I've been thinking about the writing of Starlight Serenade. What kind of vibe do you want people to associate with our group? Ooh. Neutral. Yeah, no.
We're gonna go with cute for now.
Kawaii desune! That sounds like a safe brand image, and I'm kind of partial to that kind of vibe myself too.
That's
I wouldn't know
also
looking at
not
you.
what she said. She didn't say kawaii desune. She said in desune, which means
Oh,
is that good?
I'd like to apologize to any audience that we have in Japan. I'm sorry for butchering your language.
No, if we have anybody from Japan, but okay.
I'm sorry. Gomenasai, Nippon. Alright, another branding question. What is kind of what fans we're trying to attract? Gooners. What kind of image are we trying to project? Orthodox?
Yes, that's the typical idol. We're gonna go with the typical idol for now.
Yeah. An orthodox image, huh? That just helps score points with more traditional idol fans, and by that I mean, male fans. In order to don't put it that way, Work-chan. You're so gross. They can be reliable consumers, but fans of orthodox group are less tolerant to scandals. So please bear that in mind going forward. Okay. Now for a question about screening incoming talent. We can conduct background checks during the recruitment process. A more rigorous background check will make the recruitment process more expensive, but it can help filter out more of the bad apples. How extensive do you want our background checks to be?
Let's just go with basic.
わかりました。
Just the basics, huh? That should help us screen out some of the more problematic candidates. We also need to talk about social media. Since anything that the idols post online is going to damn right, Hoshino. Oh no, organization! Party idols contract that allows us to set rules governing their public social media use. What kind of policy do you want regarding social media? Well, no restrictions, imagine.
I mean, I feel like we should keep an eye on what they're posting.
Yeah, happy medium. Like, you can post, but don't go crazy.
Yeah, like, don't go posting like, I'm going to be in so-and-so location in 20 minutes.
いいですね。
Yeah. I'm going to set fire to the academy. Oh, so all the girls' posts have been approved before they can be posted. I think we can get a system in place for that small thinking. Most of the benefits of social media will reducing the chance of something scandalous being posted. On a related note, we should figure out what to do about allowing live streams. So don't allow them at all. Live streams are a bad idea. I don't condone live streaming whatsoever. If we want to allow them at all, they can be a good source of exposure, but there's always a risk of scandal.
We're gonna go with controlled
いいですね。
streams.
Yeah. All right. I have heard that some streamers collect donations from viewers and actually make a bit of side income from it. It's not a lot, but it's not nothing either. Oh, another thing. Oh my god, Work-chan, you're killing me. We need to have a dating policy. Oh god, here we go. There are more, shall we say, invested fans who don't like the idea of idols dating. They think it ruins party appeal, huh? On the other hand, not allowing idols to date is the kind of thing that seems draconian to less invested fans. That might be a little bit of a turnoff for them. Oh god, this is the kind of topic we're handling on our streams now, guys. Let's go. And it's completely apart from the impact that romance can have on an idol's life on an individual basis. There are a lot of emotional highs and lows that come with the dating scene, and while romance can boost someone's self-esteem, it can be easily end up being a distraction. It's also the kind of dating policy we will set effect have. Oh my gosh, dating-related scandals are seen by the public. If we have strict rules against dating, then anything remotely scandalous is going to be a much bigger deal than if we were more permissive. On the other hand, having a loose and flexible policy makes it more likely that scandals will happen in the first place. We can also try to hedge our bets a little by not setting an official policy. And no matter what kind of dating policy we have, it probably won't do anything to discourage idols from becoming romantically involved within the group. That kind of I was joking about that too. That kind of thing has been shown to happen. Though if it's just an internal thing, it's easy to keep that thing under wraps, so it probably won't be an issue regardless. Oh god, what do we do? Kage,
Ambiguous?
oh.
I don't want to completely forbid dating. I also don't want to. I also don't want them to be dating willy-nilly.
I know.
Go
わかりました。
ambiguous.
Oh, best to keep ourselves out of it then. Don't tell policy probably won't appeal to many fans. Oh, fuck you, Work-chan. But it's also less likely to repel them. Oh, one last thing related to finances, or more specifically salaries. One of the things I've been thinking about is proactively offering the talent pay raises. My god, Pavo. Yes? You wanna contribute?
Pavo wants to be an idol.
He is an idol. Proactively offering talent pay raises in order to keep them satisfied. The way it is right now, the only times idol salaries can increase is if you can change them yourself. And if you authorize me to offer them an incremental pay bumps, I could keep an eye on which girls seem less satisfied with their pay and give them a slight pay bump to keep them satisfied. How do you want me to handle idol salaries? Don't pay them.
We're gonna,
free labor.
We're gonna go try to keep them at moderate levels.
Okay, sounds good. I'll adjust idol salaries if their satisfaction seems to be dipping too low. Oh, Dance-chan!
Okay, I'll take over. Take a break.
Thank you.
Hey, boss. Are you... Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting anything?
He's so pretty. Not at all. We're just wrapping up some discussion of the group's policies.
Hey, that's good thinking. Have you set any policies on things like event security?
No, actually, but that's a great point. In fact, we should probably decide that right now.
Yeah, we need to figure out what our security policy is going to be at events where the idols interact with fans. You know, live appearances, handshake events, that sort of thing.
Hardcore fans don't like seeing security guards. What are we supposed to do? Just let the walls run wild then? I mean, we need guards, but having good security in place will make the girls feel safer. What level of security should we have at events?
We're gonna go with normal.
Yeah. Got it. We'll do everything by the book, standard stuff.
While we're on the topic of live events, I've been focusing a lot on dance choreography. More specifically, I've been thinking about clothing choices and how skirts can make certain kinds of wardrobe accidents more likely. Depending on the dance moves, fans might see a bit more than we want them to see, if you get my drift. I'm sure that hardcore fans would get a huge kick out of seeing the girls in short skirts, but less hardcore fans aren't as into that kind of thing. If we go with longer skirts, some of the male fans wouldn't be too happy with that choice, but it would probably go over better with female fans, and it would still please some of the hardcore fans without alienating the more casual fans. Or, as a bit of a compromise, we could have the girls wear short skirts with safety shorts. Less risk of wardrobe malfunction, and that would keep the hardcore fans moderately happy without alienating everyone. Of course, we could always dodge the issue entirely and just have them wear pants instead. More and more groups are doing it these days, and from what I hear, a lot of casual fans find that look more appealing, especially guys in the audience. Hardcore fans probably prefer the more traditional look with skirts, though. So, how do we want to handle clothing for dance performances?
This game is so detailed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with short skirts with safety shorts.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds like a good compromise. That probably won't ruffle any feathers.
We'll make a note of that. Thanks for bringing it up.
Oh, one last thing. I know it's kind of a subjective question, but when it comes to live performances, which do you think is better? Quality or energy? I mean...
I'd say balance and moderation or quality and polish, right?
I'm thinking energy and enthusiasm. We want the girls to be into what they're doing. If they're not having fun with
yeah. Oh, enthusiasm. Right. Good figure.
Yeah, people love an energetic and enthusiastic performance. Even if the dance moves aren't always perfect or their singing isn't perfect, fans can tell when an idol is really giving it her all during a performance. Real hardcore fans will love that kind of authenticity. When a fan sees a girl who's singing her heart out and isn't holding anything back, or someone who's dancing so passionately that they're sweating on stage, that's the kind of thing that can make them a fan for life. I'll do my part to make sure that every live performance is special. Of course, if you ever change your mind, you can always change the group policies.
Yes, I'll draft up a list of group policies based on our discussion today, but you can modify them at any time. If you're unsure, my personal recommendation would be to experiment early on to see what works best for you. Once we actually start getting into production mode and start recording music and doing live performances, changing policies will take longer, so it's best to decide these kinds of things early if you can. Arigatou gozaimasu! Thanks for your time, ma'am. I look forward to working with Starlight Serenade. I know we're just starting out, but I've got a really good feeling about how things are going to go.
Are we done talking to people? Can I actually play the game now?
Please. Fuck you, Work-chan.
I have enough to
Oh my
upgrade.
god. This game is way more detailed than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like, oh haha, yay, idols! And they're sexy. They are sekushi.
Time for more story.
God damn you! Excuse me, ma'am. I just received a phone call from Fujimoto-san's office. That'd be swell. Oh god, you're gonna like Michael Moose. From the sound of things, you're going to make a television appearance in 1 week. I also received an email directly from the studio with the details of the location of the suit. Shoot, not the suit. Apparently it's some kind of quiz show where you'll be competing against producers of other idol groups. I'm actually somewhat familiar with the local station that's recording the show. Not super familiar, but I may have watched it a few times after work, and I took the liberty of watching a few clips that may have circulated online. Since it's a quiz show, I figured you might want a quick primer on what to expect. Oh my fucking god, Workshop, shut up! If you like, I can give you some pointers based on my somewhat limited exposure.
Sure.
One of the things I've noticed about this show is they really like to do the variants of the, Newlywed Game.
Oh god.
I hear Mona going, wait, we're actually playing a proper management game? I thought we were just here for hot men, women, and men! That's what I thought! Yes, the Newlywed Game is apparently an old television game show where recently married couples would answer questions that were supposed to test how well they knew each other. For example, the host might ask the couple, what is the first song that the two of you danced to? Then the host would see if the husband and wife gave different answers. Oh my god, that game. Or the host might ask the husband to name 5 of his wife's friends, or ask the wife how many cousins her husband had. The results, I am told, could often be hilarious when people reveal just how little they knew about their newlywed spouse. If I had to guess, the host will probably be asking you questions to see how well the idols in the group. You know the idols in the group. For example, they might ask you if you know about the idols' hobbies or other facts about— oh no!
Guess I'll have to study up.
いいですね。
いいですね. If you'd like to prepare for the kind of questions you might get asked, it could be worthwhile to spend time with the idols. You know how to do that, right? So passive-aggressive. You can look at an idol via the menu.
I know how to— yes, okay.
Yep. At any rate, it's up to you how much prep work you want to do. After all, these kinds of quiz shows can be entertaining for the viewers, so if I'm being honest, part of me really wants to see you win. After all, this is supposed to be a quiz show for producers of small idol groups. That means that any one of you can face off and— wait, anyone you face off against would naturally be a rival, right? I'd hate to see you lose to a rival.
お疲れ様です。
Fuck, I don't know Japanese. I give up. Oskare-sama desu. But it is
You
all
said that was
fun.
right. Otsukare-sama desu.
I did it! Yay! Be proud of me, sister. I'm sure that no matter what the result of the quiz show, everyone will have a good time. Win or lose, then what's most important is entertaining the viewers at home.
Okay,
Met them like
I need to go
a week or so ago
socialize
in
with an
game.
idol. We're gonna
We need to know everything about
gonna
them.
stick with Shihori for now. That's the wrong
Yeah.
thing.
Asa! Shiori looks different! Hey, just wanted to see how you're doing. How's the first week on the job been?
I'm doing fine.
Haha, glad to hear it. Anyway, you might be interested to know I actually tapped into my professional network and managed to get you a small mention in a local news broadcast.
I know enough Japanese to hold like a conversation with a 5-year-old. I took it for 2 years in high school, and I used to babysit for my neighbors who were Japanese.
That is so cool. Kakkoi. I also talked to several folks who run businesses in the area, and I got them promotional materials for a while. It's not exactly making big time, but it'll at least get the attention of people who are nearby.
That's generous of you.
Hey, I'm a stakeholder. What's good for you is good for me too, right? Of course, I want you to help you succeed. I can't do this thing all the time, but I want to make sure you have a successful launch. On a more personal level, I figure if you know I'm going to do right by you, you do right by me. You dig? Relationships are a two-way street. I hope that in the future you'll be in a position to return the favor. Of course, I don't like you. I don't mean to make this seem like a bigger deal than it is. Most people in the area are going to have an awareness of your group. That doesn't automatically turn them into fans, but it does mean that when you promote the group, people will be more likely to pay attention. You might gain more fans than you would ordinarily thanks to a temporary boost. Ditto for performances. People are more likely to check out a group that we've been hearing of recently, so you might see a small boost in attendance and revenue. Yoroshiku. Anyway, this honeymoon period won't last forever. Try to make the most of it, okay? You're creepy and I don't appreciate you.
Ikemasu.
Right? Ikimasu. Like how they're feeling, the weather, hobbies, relationships, how they're wearing underwear. I mean, their hopes and dreams. Go in the corner, Travis. Not really, though. You're funny. Please stay.
Hajime.
Holy moly. Mother of pearl.
Oh, can I not spend time with her right now?
Aw, that's a shame.
Oh god, I need to...
Alright, you get to name the next single. I picked Lava Lava Shine, yeah, yeah!
Alright. Oh wait, there we go.
Oh!
Let's have a casual conversation. Did you want to talk about anything in particular, or are you just here to chat? Yamauchi Shihori gives a detailed description of what she ate for breakfast and spends a few minutes talking about her hobbies. I also find out that her father holds the world record for eating ramen.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Shihori. She's about as interesting as a cardboard sandwich. If she was a spice, she'd be flour. Oh, I hope one of them doesn't turn out to be a bully. We're getting there though.
I'm trying to get her stamina back up.
Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop.
At the entrance to the studio.
Ah! Who are you?
I guess I'll take this one. Hello there! You must be Miss Mosquito. Charmed, I'm sure. Thank you so much for coming by. I think we're going to have a lot of fun today. Let me explain how things will work here. You're one of 4 different idol group producers we've invited to the studio. We're going to have separate recordings with each of you, where we hit you with a series of questions about your idol group.
Oh god, this is today?
We'll tally your scores, and the 2 producers with the highest quiz scores will then face off head-to-head. If you're not one of the top 2, you get to go home early. Of course, I'm sure you'll want to do your best to try and win the prize. What's the prize? Oh, there you go, pretending like you forgot. You just wanted to give me a chance to brag about it, right? Well, of course, we're looking to fill a prime-time programming slot with a live broadcast musical performance. If you manage to win and beat out the other producers here, your group will get some much-needed airtime. Of course, that's why you're here, right? Hoping to win the grand prize? Anyway, your segment is the last one that we're going to take, so I'll let you get to the green room. This green room isn't the most spacious. Normally, we'd let you mingle backstage with the other contestants, but since this is a quiz show, we want to keep everybody isolated, so your room might be a little cramped. I'm sure you understand, right? Looking forward to talking to you on camera!
Well, we don't know anything about the idol.
The only one we know anything about is Shiori. In the hallway outside of the waiting room. Oh, it's you!
He's beautiful! Hello, Miss Tsukino. It's good to see you here.
Who are you?
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, oi, oi. You haven't forgotten the first time we met, have you? If I recall correctly, I was the first one to offer you a proper welcome when you arrived at the Starlight Serenade office before you met Fujimoto. I'm a bit
We were in a dark room!
You were covered in shadows! Didn't you do any opposition research? Oh, he's a bastard. Mr. Wheatus, you know the red healthy one! There's a boy! Come join us for boy! Anyway, I just finished recording my segment. I got every question right, of course. I love you and your stupid smug face. But they select the top 2 competitors that compete head-to-head in the final round. So if you do well enough, maybe you can come in 2nd place behind me. Well, best of luck. I love you. I want to make babies with you.
Jesus Christ, man.
Mail! Yeah, Mr. Weenus knows.
In the waiting room.
Hey there, mind if I squeeze? Not you! I said the other guy! Man, this waiting room is cramped. I think they squeeze you into a closet. I guess this is what you get when you record for a local television station. TV station, wow. Still, it's good exposure for a group as small as yours. Everyone's just reminding us we suck. Anyway, are you ready to knock them dead? No.
Sure.
I like how your mouse lingered on the other one. That's the spirit. It'll be a great opportunity for Starlight Serenade if you can manage to clinch that grand prize. TV airtime for a live performance is the kind of thing that would draw some serious attention. You gave us no time! You gave us no time, Fujimoto! Fucking hate you, dude. Of course, it's just a local affiliate, but it's a bit shy of a nationwide broadcast. But everyone has to start somewhere, right? The local victory! God damn it! Could be the first step on a long road of successes. No, I have to admit, it's a pretty genius move on the TV station's part. Instead of having to pay big bucks for a musical guest to show up, they contact those smaller groups and offer them the chance to win airtime. It makes it seem like they're the one doing you the favor. Which, in a way, they are, but I think they got the better end of that deal.
Pavo's trying to sing in the background.
I know. I smell a peen haver. You don't want Fujimoto. He's so high right now.
That's something he's got liver disease or kidney failure.
Scarlet fever. Of course, if anyone is going to get the airtime, I hope it's Starlight Serenade. Hey, do your best to win, alright? I was just looking at... Oh, Han.
You good, Nona?
Yeah, sorry, my brother was talking to hallway. I thought he was calling me.
Oh.
No, you're good, Mr. Weenus. You know the red healthy one. Didn't know you like silver foxes, though. I may have made a bet with a friend of you to win the win. But more importantly, my ego is on the line here. I hate you. Yoroshiku. Hey, you see that light go on? That means they're ready for you. Go on and knock them dead. Yes, Scarlet Rot!
I hope I can guess the answers or look them up.
Oh my god, no.
That is not what I named the unit, but okay.
What?
Alright, I think I have to go in and figure out how to name the units.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. Angels of Mercy. Me just want mail.
Hello everyone, I'm pleased to be sitting here with Miss Skino, who is one of the brilliant creative minds behind Angels of Mercy, because that's totally what she named the unit.
That sounds like more like a
Oh no,
mercenary
okay, he
group.
did get that wrong. The idol group is actually called Starlight Serenade.
Oh, my lack of preparation has been exposed. Sorry, folks, it's been a long day here in the studio. Let's try that again. I'm pleased to be sitting here with Miss Skino from Starlight Serenade. Miss Skino, if you had to pick one thing, what would you say is the best quality about the idols of Starlight Serenade?
They're visually appealing.
They're
That's
very talented
terrible.
performers.
My, if all of these performers are so talented, why are they doing working for a small-time company like Starlight Serenade?
Fuck you.
Fuck you, dude.
Or did you just mean that they're talented in comparison to you?
Dude!
What is happening?
You're an ass!
I'm joking, of
know.
course. Miss Skino, we're so grateful you took the time to sit down with us today. Being that you spent so much time working with Starlight Serenade over the past few weeks, I'm sure you'd be the foremost expert on them, right? So without further ado, let's move on to the first round of the quiz. First question is multiple choice. Which of these girls is not an idol who works for Starlight Serenade?
Well, it's Shimizu Momoka.
Of course, Shimizu Momoka doesn't work for Starlight Serenade. That's because Shimizu Momoka is my daughter! I'd have quite a bone to pick if she started pursuing the life of showbiz. Why, she might become my competition, and more competition is the last thing that I need. Besides, she's my own daughter, and I'd much rather see her pursue a useful career than waste her life trying to become an
Fuck you!
Wow, what is his deal?
That's one question down. Next question. Starlight Serenade's most recent single is Love, Love, Shine. What are the lyrics of that song about?
That's about love.
Yes, indeed, that is correct. Of course, I'm sure that was an easy question for you to answer, considering that you're the one who wrote the song. Hey, we have to throw in a few easy questions along the way, right? This folks is gonna kill me. Mostly, it's time to test how well you know the idols
You want me to
themselves.
take over?
Sure, no. I'm sure you want the world to get to know the girls of Starlight Serenade, so it's time for you to show us how well you've already gotten to know them about. Fuck. No, it's about Shihori. Of these 3 stages, which is true about her? Has taken over 1 million steps in a GPS track. Okay. Yes. Well,
Thank God we knew the one thing
it
about
is
the girl we get
indeed
to know.
true that she has taken over 1 million steps in a GPS-tracked AR mobile game. What an eclectic group of idol Starlight Serenade must be. I'm sure that the members of our audience are all charmed to learn such an interesting fact about one of its members. I suppose the real question would be how you came to know this fact about Yamauchi Shihori. Is this the kind of thing that you ask questions about during the interviewing process? It seems a bit personal for my taste.
Dude, shut up!
That brings the quiz round to an end. And Mosquito, since you're the last one we're quizzing, we're prepared to announce right now who will be advancing to the final quiz round. Mosquito, you will be advancing to the final quiz round. Congratulations! Yay!
Let's go! Let's go, Madesu!
Oh my god. Or we can just continue with the story.
Okay.
Back in the waiting room.
Way we are. Hey, good job out there! Ready for the next round! Boo boo!
I mean, we did put up a video earlier.
We did.
Yeah, I'm ready to win, baby.
Yeah, I like that attitude. But there's been a slight. What do you think, Fujimoto? How best to explain this? You know how the prize for winning this quiz show is getting airtime for a live performance? It's a decent opportunity, but there are better opportunities. And I think I managed to find a better spot. What are you talking about? Waiting! You see, National Broadcasting Corporation runs a similar live performance event. They're looking to promote some up-and-coming talent, and an idol group like Starlight Serenade would fit the bill. No! Mr. Weenus, you know Red Hell wanted just simping hard for Fujimoto-san. Well, I pulled in some favors man to get you airtime there. The agreement isn't finalized, but it's basically a sure deal from this point.
Okay.
Right now he's gonna want to pick a nick of biscuits. There's this one problem. The National Broadcasting Corporation deal will be the same night that this local station will be airing. They're actually trying to counter-program the bigger show by putting on a similar show. It'd be better to have the larger platform, so you actually don't need to win this quiz show.
I'm still gonna try to win.
Yeah, I thought you might say that. This is where things get a little sticky. Hey, we're in it. This is personal now. You see that pretty bitch in the hallway? We have beef with him. See, when we signed you up to be on this quiz show, part of the paperwork that went along with it was a contract promising that Starlight Serenade would be available for that specific broadcast slot in the event that you win. So if you win this quiz show, you'll be obligated to show up on the smaller network, and you will have to miss out on the bigger gig. Oh,
Okay.
God damn it, Fujimoto. Long story short, if you win this quiz show, you'll be missing out on a better opportunity. You see where I'm going with this, right? My professional advice to you would be try to lose on purpose.
No!
Mimi want Rin. I wish there was a way that we can get both gigs, or a way if you play to win while still doing the bigger show. But the only way for us to get out of the contract is to lose the quiz show and not be bound by obligation to have Starlight Serenade perform in the smaller show. No. 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 Anyway, this should be pretty easy. I'll go and talk to the other contender myself and explain the situation, but then we might be accused of collusion. So I'll just let them win. No. I'm sure it'll be great for the opportunity. No! I know you're coming off of a winning streak, but this should be pretty straightforward. This whole thing is a bit. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Oh, right, logistics. Since it's a head-to-head competition, you and the other contestant will be asked a question. Whoever buzzes in first will get a chance to answer. If you give a correct answer, you get 1 point. A wrong answer will give your opponent a point. So you want to lose without having to embarrass yourself with an incorrect answer. Just refrain from buzzing in. Let the other person buzz in first, and you'll lose without having to give a wrong answer. I see the Freaky Friday shenanigans. I don't know what you're talking about, Pops. We're just the same as we've always been.
Yeah, I've always been orange.
Yeah, she's always been an orange cat. I mean, wait, no, Sammy's not orange.
Sammy's kind of orange. She's a calico.
Yeah, exactly. So, don't know what you mean.
Yeah, I took my inspiration from a baby girl.
Exactly. Maybe you're colorblind. No, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. That's offensive.
That's me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Eli, especially because I know you're colorblind. Forgive me. It's up to you how to handle this situation. Just make sure that you don't win by accident.
It's Smug Boy! I love him. He's beautiful.
Back in the studio, the host is waiting for you, accompanied by another familiar face.
Hello and welcome back to the show! We've narrowed the field down to 2 contestants. Why don't we have the 2 introduce each other?
Hey everyone, I'm pleased to be here competing against Miss Tsukino, who's representing and promoting the idol group Starlight Serenade. There's a male right there, you don't like the pretty type?
A technician standing next to the camera is holding up a cue card with the name and idol group of the other competitor. Yasuda Akira, the lace Breeze?
Guess so. Yasuda Akira nods at you and flashes a winning smile at the camera. Thanks for the introduction. I'm glad to have the opportunity to present Glass Breeze to the world. Did I say that right?
I have no idea.
Pretty me, what? There you go, Mr. Venus, you know the red healthy one. And I'm looking forward to seeing Glass Breeze perform on television to an even bigger audience.
Oh yeah! The way you're talking, it sounds like you're assuming you've already won!
Let's just say I'm very confident in the outcome of this competition.
Well, let's see just how well placed that confidence is. Alright, first question. The topic for the first question is tourism. At which of these 3 tourist destinations are you most likely to encounter snow? Mount Fuji, Shirihama Beach, or the Yaeyama Tropics?
I mean, it's gonna be Mount Fuji.
Since Miss Kino is faster on the buzzer, you get a chance to answer. The tourist destination most likely to have snow is...
Mount Fuji.
That's correct! Mount Fuji has snow for several months out of the year, and it can be especially cold near the summit. You should definitely bring a heavy jacket if you decide to visit in winter.
Well, I mean, with global warming.
I know.
1 point to Miss Kino.
An impressive answer, Miss Tsukino. I'm glad to see that my fellow competitors performing so well.
What amazing sportsmanship! Alright, time for the next question. That question might have been a bit challenging for you since it's about ecology.
What is your problem?
You both two seem like the kind of people who spend most of their time in the city. So maybe this question will be more your pace because we're talking about the entertainment industry. Pony Island Records is a well-respected name in what industry? Miss Kino, first on the buzzer. What kind of entertainment is Pony Island Records known for?
Music.
Ding ding ding, that's absolutely correct. Pony Island Records is an independent record label, and they've released albums from some of the hottest up-and-coming musical talents. Anyone who's familiar with the music industry should be well acquainted with them.
Yasuda Akira. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Hello! Oh my god, it's been a while. Hello! Yasuda Akira appears to be smirking. He quickly regains his composure, but it seems like he is pleased with the outcome of that Oh no. Oh, you know what? I think he's gonna get the bigger part if we get this part.
I don't fucking care.
Oh no. Okay.
Finally, we have one. We committed to the show.
I know. True.
Finally, we have one last question for you. What city is Tokyo Tower located in? Looks like Miss Kino's faster on the buzzer. What's your answer? Tokyo Tower is located in Tokyo. That's correct. 1 point to Miss Kino. That brings this session to a close.
Mona is purple and teal.
Yes.
I must admit I was expecting a better performance from you, Mr. Yasuda. What a letdown after such an impressive performance in the preliminary round. I know our audience certainly expected better from you. And yet, despite losing so resoundingly, you don't seem to be disturbed in the slightest. What is it that allows you to keep your cool after that humiliating defeat?
I guess I'm just naturally good under pressure.
No, Mona's purple.
I'm purple. I love being purple.
Oh, and yet you seem to have buckled under pressure. don't you think you should be a little more upset about the situation? Not to rub salt in your wounds, but the idols of Glace Priest have missed out on a big opportunity because of your loss today.
I don't think the idols will mind too much. I've got bigger and better things planned for Glass Breeze, and I'm looking forward to sharing the news with our fans at a later date.
This idol producer seems a bit big for his britches, losing a competition yet still claiming an upward trajectory. Maybe if he had been more focused on the present instead of the future, he might have performed a bit better.
Although Yasuda Akira seemed initially undisturbed by the loss, the host's words seemed to be getting under his skin.
Earlier, you tried to pass off your loss as bad luck. Maybe the idols of Glace Priest would like to see you take proper responsibility for your loss today.
Yo, he's getting grilled! Let's go! This is great! This was worth it. You're right. I guess my wits were no match for Miss Tsukino.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, Mr. Yasuda has finally worked up the courage to admit his inferiority! While it's good to take responsibility, I wouldn't recommend taking it too far. After all, if you admit yourself to be too flawed, it can limit your future opportunities. To change pace a bit, let's talk to Miss Kino, today's winner. Miss Kino, congratulations! Thanks to your hard work, Starlight Serenade will now have the opportunity to perform on a live broadcast with our station. At least that's what I would be saying. If it weren't for the fact that today's show has all been a ruse!
It's April Fool's Day in-game.
God dang it! No!
Miss Kino, Mr. Yasuda, smile! You're on Chumps and Chuckles, and you've been pranked!
The host makes a big show of turning to the camera with arms spread in a comically wide gesture.
Travis was right!
Today's winner wins no prize, but you weren't trying to win, right? Unfortunately, the loser's prize you were informed of before the show does not exist either. Sorry, folks, today both of you get nothing!
Wait, what? What? That's great!
Backstage after the taping.
Sorry for misleading you about the setup for the show. Well, like I said, it's all about entertaining the audience, right? Though I have to say that you not taking a bait and still playing to win after I told you to try and lose was an interesting twist. I certainly wasn't expecting that.
I am committed to my commitments.
Kage's in it to win, baby. Like I said before, a group of your size needs all the attention it can get. It's the best way I can think of to get you publicity. And he's so cute blushing, right? And a lot of people ended up tuning in, so I think it's good for Starlight Serenade in the long run. Sorry I had to mislead you in order for it to work. You
It's fine.
We're so satisfied right now. I keep forgetting today's April Fool's. I know, he just looks so normal. I mean, I can't blame you. Thanks for being such a good sport about it. I appreciate someone who's willing to roll with the punches. And hey, you don't always get to take yourself seriously to win in entertainment. Fujimoto-san, what are you doing here? Oh, Mr. Yasuda, fancy meeting you here. Did you set this up? Did you do this to embarrass me?
Whoa.
Whoa, this is great. This is amazing. No, not
Please,
at all.
boys, fight over me more.
Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. So you being here is all because of Suki no Kage, right? The fact I happen to be involved is purely a coincidence. Happened. Yes, that's right. Funny coincidence. Well, whether this was intentional or not, do your best to stay out of my way. Of course, Mr. Yasuda. I love him. He's hot.
Yasuda Akira storms off in a huff. Why is he mad?
Honestly, I'm not sure. But if I had... Oh my god, that face. But if I had to guess, it probably comes down to business. Let's just say that Mr. Yasuda and I have previously encountered one another in a professional context. More kissing and less fighting. Anyway, you handled yourself well out there. Good job. I am more than happy with that outcome.
Yeah, that was great. Alright. We have to rank in the top 5 of the singles chart.
Holy
to do that,
crap.
we really need to work on getting our idol stats up.
It's really funny, but this game was fun.
Yeah! I was not
Game is
expecting this game to be as fun.
Hey, Shihori, you want to get to know us more, or is that sexual harassment at this
I mean,
time?
I do want to get to know the other girls.
Oh yeah, for sure. I want to get to know Now. She's cute.
She is cute.
Oh my. Yo, Akira though. My god, go away, male. I want more variety.
Ikimasu!
Oh god, every time I think about that, I think of that zombie anime. Idol anime with the really bad 3D.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ikimasu!
Yeah, I couldn't get into that one.
Me neither. It was like two. Oh, we got 1 star. Oh, like 1 out of. Okay, well, no, we're good. Yeah, I couldn't get in it either, especially like the really bad 3D. I was like, oh, this is huggy. Get the staff, so I'll get the kendo practice sword then.
I need to hire an idols to create a new group. Okay.
You just asked, even if we have to force it. Hey, girl.
What's this about? Oh, just checking in?
Takemoto now shares her opinions about some recent gossip, and shares a bit about what has been going on with her family. I also find out that Takemoto now enjoys science fiction novels.
Girl after my own
You
heart.
coded.
Yeah, me
Alright,
coded.
let's
Hell
see.
yeah.
What can we do about research points? Let's get interviews.
Just call me Drill Sarge. Why aren't you in uniform? Elegant. What are you thinking, kitty cat?
I guess let's go with metal.
Well, my favorite sci-fi novel is... Oh my god, I just blanked. That's so embarrassing. When you talk about something that's your favorite sci-fi novel. Oh, the Clone Commando books. Those are good. I really like the Star Wars books, especially Master and Apprentice. But Kage and I are reading a book right now, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into it.
Yes.
Okay, work, Chan, you better not let us down. Ooh, auto practice.
That'll come in handy. I just gotta keep an eye on their stamina.
The idols. Oh yeah, I love Star Wars. And Star Trek. I don't really have like a side. I love all of them.
I was raised on Trek.
Deep Space Nine is my favorite Trek though. I don't have a crush on Commander Odo. Not Commander. He's like the officer, right? So he's Officer Odo. Yeah. I love a man in uniform. What do you say, Button? It's almost 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah. Alright guys, this is where we're going to have to stop for the night.
I am pleasantly surprised by this by this game.
I will probably play this on my own.
Yay! I want it now.
But that is it for tonight. Just a reminder, there will be no stream on Saturday and Sunday, but Mona will see you guys for Dark Souls tomorrow. And Mona and Kagami will see you guys here on Revolut Pro on Friday for Phasmophobia. And then I'll be back next week with another Kage is Bored. Mona and I are going to play some Project Diva. I will probably have the schedule up tomorrow, but in the meantime, matane!
Everybody!